See those 4 spider plants right there? These 4 right here.
Yeah.
We'll dig those out.
Okay.
And use them here. And we'll take this one and the ones that's buried in weeds, and we'll run them here.
Okay.
Actually, all along here, from here to here, I think all of these and these 4 should cover this whole L.
We are getting ready to dig out some of the yard because we have so many blank areas that we want to actually plant some bushes, as well as like some spider grass. So we're going to be moving, like how my husband was just explaining, we're going to be moving some of these spider grasses in the back part of the yard to put in spots that we want to cover. Now I'm going to take you around so I can show you exactly what we were talking about. So here is a whole bushel of serendipity allium, which is like a onion family flower. Now these look pretty, but these are literally taking over everything. Like, they are growing in between these boxwoods, so we want to get rid of those. And oh, look at this, look what's growing up through here. What is that? That's part of the rose bush?
Yeah, that's the rose bush that I cut down right there.
Oh, what? How would it get all the way through here? See, that's why we have to clean this garden up, because it's overgrowing. It's actually really pretty. I'm gonna take you out. You coming? To try to show you what we are working with. Now these spider plants here will stay. We really love these spider plants, but if you look in here, we have a lot of that serendipity allium that is just overgrowing everything, and it's killing the boxwoods, as well as it is just spreading too far. So this is an allium that is almost in full bloom, and these are buds. Now this plant right here is where they were originally probably planted, and the seeds, like once the heads, how long do it take for the heads? Usually about midsummer. Yeah, they blow off and they drop seeds and it spreads. So we are literally going to get rid of all of these alliums because it's just taking over the garden. Now I just planted this not too long ago. I really love this flower. I don't remember what that's called. Do you remember what that's called? So we have a lot of cleaning up to do in here. There's a lot of weeds. Like, we're going to clean up everything, and we're going to be moving stuff in different spots. So these spider plants right here, we're going to dig those out. We're going to plant them somewhere else. So we're going to repurpose these plants instead of buying more. But we literally have to clean all of this up back here. All of this along here is going to be gone. These spider plants are growing in really, really good. Which ones? Oh yeah, here's some spider plants. There's some in the back there and here. We're definitely going to keep all of these and just move them around. Like, we have to really just revamp this whole area. So these spider plants we're definitely going to keep. So we're digging these out, right? And we're going to cover all of this with grass. We're just going to cap off, make like a half moon shape area back there that is going to be garden. But from here all the way back, that's going to all be grass. We're getting rid of this because it's just too much. It's too much. But like I said, it is a beautiful garden, but it is just too much to have to do all these weeds, and we will have to plant so much stuff in here. So we're going to cap all this off. So over there is a whole bunch of that allium. We're going to get rid of all of that allium. We do not like, I know, but isn't it like a deer repellent type of
But it just spread too much.
And it's the maintenance. It's just too much. So these boxwoods are really pretty lined. Here's some limestone right here that leads you to this part of the yard. But the allium is literally killing the boxwood. So the plants are fighting each other. So we have to get those out. And yeah, so we have a lot of work. It's It's a lot of work. So we're going to keep these trees here. We love these trees here. And it's a tree here. And then, it's okay, babe. And that tree back there, we really love that. And even this big tree here, we're going to keep that. So it is definitely a lot of work, but we're going to do it one section at a time. Now, I did show you in a previous video, these 3 trees right here that had the white flowers. Now, those flowers were only on those trees for about 2 weeks, and then they're gone. The leaves are all green now. The tree is going to stay green until, you know, wintertime comes. But this whole area, I am not even sure if this is weeds. Do you think these are weeds? Well, look, the weeds are growing up through it. Are these weeds?
They look like weeds.
But why is it so concentrated? So you still, well, we're getting rid of all of this anyway. So we're just gonna shape probably to that boxwood right there, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna shape to that boxwood, but we're still getting rid of all of these allium. And we're gonna cap off that area here, a half moon. That's gonna be a nice little landscaped area over there. Those flowers, those pistol flowers are growing over there on that fence. So yeah, here, come on, I'm sure what I'm talking about. So that is pretty much our project for the garden. You don't want to do everything all at one time because it would take forever, and it will also cost a lot of money. So take your time and get your yard together. But I'm going to take you over here to these flowers. I don't know what type of flowers these are, but they are absolutely beautiful. So we're going to come around here. See how they're blooming? So these flowers here, well, they ain't opened up yet, but they're coming. These are really unique. I have no idea what these are called, but these are really, really nice. And also, I know that there are honeysuckle. I don't know which ones are the honeysuckle. Like, look at that. That is so unique. But I know honeysuckle is going to grow off of here too. So it's just so much stuff that we have to do back here. But yeah, see, I wanted to keep though. These are the ones that grew over there too, didn't it? So that is where we are. So now we're getting ready to dig up the spots where we're going to plant the azalea bushes, the red azalea bushes. You see her following us. So we already have the azalea bushes already placed where we want to plant them. So we're going to do that today. We're going to plant both of these. And we are going to we already cleaned up the weeds, but more is growing. We got to put down some more weed killer. But the weed killer that does not kill the plants, what is that called? It doesn't kill the plants. A vinegar-based weed killer that will not harm plants, but it will kill weeds. The spider plants that I was just showing you guys is going to be lined here. So we have the sprinkler system that goes, it's a sprinkler here, and there's a sprinkler right there on the corner. So those sprinklers will directly water both of our azalea bushes as well as the spider plants. So I'm gonna have the spider plants lined up along here and then go towards the stairs going into the house.